is up, you guys? Welcome to a very fresh, very new deep clean with me. This is going to be like a summer edition, and we're going to just deep clean the heck out of my house. It's going to be therapeutic. You're going to love it, and you're going to see like what I really do to clean my house. So first things first, we put on some Disney area music to kind of set the tone. The house was a mess. I often get the question, do you have any parts of your house that are unorganized or messy? Girl, yes. I am human. So I'm going to show you how we declutter, how we get everything together. This was right after we launched the Dream Big collection, so it was just in shambles. And I needed some pre-workout, so I made a little cuppy of pre-workout and we got to going. So the first thing I did was just do the dishes with Andre. We went through the kitchen and decluttered all of the parcels that had showed up. You know, working from home, being a coach, being on YouTube, we get a lot of parcels. And it was just, you know, it needed to be cleaned up. So the other thing we did was we took Carl for a walk, and whenever he got home from his walk, we let him out on the balcony. We actually have construction going on in the backyard. It was also garbage day, so the amazing hubby took out the garbage. Carl was super pumped. And it was also cardboard day, so we just took out all the cardboard and the recycling, and that was the perfect day to clean out all of the garbage containers. So we have a big recycling bin in our kitchen and a big garbage bin. And it's a really cool like little drawer that comes out, and then there's two mini little containers as well that hold the bags, and usually our Nespresso pods because those are recycled as well. So perfect little time to clean that up, but the bins do get dirty themselves. So this really is a deep clean. Like we are deep cleaning everything. So I went into the bottom of that cabinet. I scrubbed everything down. I love these little two-sided sponges. One is like a foil type of SOS pad, like a Brillo pad, and then the other side is like a sponge, so it was super perfect. So I keep the recycling bags in one, and then right now I have the black stretchy garbage bags in the other container, and then sometimes I will also have our Nespresso pods when we need to recycle those. So I just filled everything up. I cleaned it out with some Method eucalyptus cleaner because that just tends to cut the scent, and then I put in some clean bags, and we got to cleaning up the kitchen a little bit more. So this is the leftovers of whatever you guys saw on Instagram stories whenever I was sharing all the mugs. So everything had to be put away. I reorganized the tiered tray a little bit, dusted everything off, and just put out the new mugs that we had, like the new camper mugs. The counters needed to be clean as well. So same thing, that double-sided sponge is just perfect. You can get them off of Amazon, I think in a pack of 3. I'll try and find them for you guys. But the other side, the yellow side, is like a soft side, so it kind of shines up your counters as well. So I displayed all of the 3 mugs, and I decided to light an under the sea candle. I think I switched it up eventually though. So the other thing, I lit the under the sea candle, which is basically Yacht and Beach Club. It's by Confectionery Soaps Co. Love everything that they have. And the other thing that I did was I set up some oils just behind the tier tray, and I was still trying to figure out how I wanted to display the coffee area. So here I just put a little bit of water in this tiny little diffuser, and it actually fits perfectly snug behind the tiered tray. You never even see it, but it makes the kitchen smell really clean and amazing. So Carl did this on his own. That was not, yeah, this is what we live with. You can follow Carl on Instagram. This is his little plug that he did for himself. He thinks he's a star. So this is what we ended up with. I really love the coffee machine on an angle like that, and then I ended up putting just 2 of the camper mugs with that little coaster, and then the Minnie Mouse mug from Disney World, as well as the napkin holder, because that was like perfect way to just grab it. And then I just organized some wires to make it look a little bit more clean. Again, it's a deep clean. This is literally what I do to make things look organized. So this is our summer vibes right now. We've got all the lemon going on, and having that napkin holder there just to be able to grab and bring it outside is like the perfect thing. And for Margarita o'clock, it just makes sense because we need some napkins for outside when, you know, things get messy during Margarita o'clock. So once Carl was home from his walk for a little while, we took his collar off and his leash off and let him kind of roam around, and I decided to clean up his little eating area. So our house is custom built, so before we moved in, we knew that we needed a little special spot for Carl, and I thought this was so cool to have like a little eatery for him, but he has a dog and it gets dirty. So he has this little water jug, so it just dispenses water itself. It's really cute. And I just got him this little food container. Obviously he can't open it, so it's perfect there. And so I cleaned that whole area out and re-cleaned his dispenser. So This is also Confectionery Soaps Co. And this is where I switched out the scent. I was like, we can do better than this. So I did blueberry pancakes, or I think they're blueberry waffles. Yeah, they're blueberry waffles. They have Disney scents, like they're amazing. And they have a relaunch this Friday coming up. So they constantly relaunch, but it sells out super fast. And I have a discount code for it. I don't take a commission. It's a small business. Amazing. Everything's handmade. Like, you need to check it out. If you love Disney or just like fall, and you know, the fall scents are coming, the Christmas scents are coming, do it. So from there, the dishwasher was done. I started putting everything away. I feel like one day we should go through the cupboards and like share with you how I organize stuff, but this is kind of a little sneak peek. Again, deep clean. I went through our cleaning products. I cleaned under the sink. I organized in those little wire bins. These wire bins are from Home Goods, so you can see the wax melting. I wanted to share that with you guys. So it smells so good in the house, and then I eventually lit the candle too. I also cleaned our stovetop. I would love to know, for those of you guys that have a gas stovetop or the other, I don't know what the other is called, induction, what do you prefer? Like, what? My mom has the one that's like just the top, like the ceramic top, and I love a good gas stove top. I think it's a total preference thing, especially for cleaning. Like, it's so funny. So then I dusted off the bar cart. This is all done up in summer, and I have a video showing exactly how I decorated this. And usually I, at night, especially, will work in front of the TV just on the coffee table, so it does get messy, so I just organize everything up the next day. And I went through and I vacuumed later, but really the first thing I do in a deep clean is just go through room by room. I finish a room at a time. So I went through and I Windexed everything, and I cleaned everything, like all the glass and everything, and just replaced things of where they had to go. And then I go through at the end and I dust, and then I vacuum. So I did room by room, and once you're done a room, it just feels that much better. And this room has all the vibes right now. It's very cozy and very clean. This is the powder room that is just off of our main floor. We use it quite a bit, so it does get dirty. And then the master was an absolute disaster because I had just done like a full pamper bathtub situation. So all my face masks and my bubble bars from Confectionery Soaps Co. had to be put away. So you'll notice I use Method quite a bit. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just truly like it. It makes me feel better because we have a dog too, so it's all natural. And it just smells really, really good. I love their countertop cleaner. I love their glass cleaner. I love their eucalyptus mint washroom stuff. It's just like, they have shower cleaners. I love it. The granite countertop cleaner needs honorable mentions in a black container, and it smells so good. It apparently smells like apple orchards. It just smells really clean, and I love it. So I use the glass cleaner for the washrooms and the taps and the spouts, since everything is just, you know, stainless steel and you want it to be shiny and cute and pretty. So I use that for all the faucets as well as the drains and everything, and just cleaned all of that out. And then what I do for my tub, I often get this question. I have a little handheld, so that's what I use to wash my hair, but it's also super helpful when I'm cleaning the tub. So when I'm done my bath, I always will do a once over and rinse it so it stays clean. But every, you know, once a week or so, I go through with either a magic eraser or the Method cleaner, and then I just have the handheld in my hand at the same time, and it just helps so much with cleaning out the tub. And then what I did is I just went through on my little tray in the tub, and I just made sure that that was clean, because sometimes just with soap and shaving gel and stuff, it can get all gunky and grimy. And my pre-workout literally followed me around the entire house in my guppy. So that room was all clean. I kind of made my way from the middle floor all the way upstairs. And then I went through and I wanted to organize my closet. So I dumped all of the laundry and everything from, you know, any bags or any drawers that just, it wasn't properly put away. I dumped it all on the floor and kind of started fresh. It's how I've always done it. And everything has its place. You know, I've done closet tours. I can do a fresh one. I feel like we might need one. I just did a house tour, so I kind of shared the closet and that, but I put all of the clothes away pretty much and just organized everything and donated some stuff that I didn't need anymore. So once the closet was organized, I went downstairs and I grabbed the parcel that had come in of the Dream Big collection. So all of this is new clothes. So anytime I get new clothes, I try to purge some as well. So this was all new stuff coming in that I've been wearing constantly. So I put that away, and then I cleaned the mirror on my vanity as well as the countertop. And same thing, just with that Method cleaner, and that was so satisfying. I love that. The camera catches way more than I can see in person, but it's good to know that I get all the nooks and crannies. So you guys asked if I made that Mickey bar. I did not. That's Confectionery Soaps Co. as well. I will leave all the information for you guys down below. I'm getting a lot of questions about it. It's amazing. That's all you need to know. So from there, I cleaned up the bedroom. You guys have been asking about the bedding. We still love it. It is absolutely amazing. So freaking soft, like worlds of a difference. I absolutely love it. I dusted off area stuff like the little tables and the chairs and just kind of repositioned everything. And I put some nice oils in that diffuser as well and just turned on the lights and everything. By the way, behind the scenes, this was to get ready for the house tour. So the house tour video that's already up was filmed right after this, once we had a beautiful sparkling house. So this is our laundry room. I love our laundry room. It's right next to our bedroom. I keep our cleaning products in there in this little Rae Dunn tiered tray. I love this thing. It was such a random purchase, but I actually use it a ton. And from there I went outside. So it just finished raining. And I wanted to wipe everything down. So this is our newest addition to the house. I got some outdoor furniture. These little ceramic tables were so cute. And the patio chairs, the lounge chairs are awesome. Those cushions, they wipe off so well. Like all the water just comes off of them. And we got a little umbrella also. Don't even get me started on the inflatable pool. That's a whole other situation. If you follow on Instagram, you know. So then I made my way all the way downstairs. Carl follows. I don't know if you've caught on to that yet. He goes everywhere I go. It is what it is. So I started putting away, those are decorations that I bought for Halloween as well as for Christmas. I collect all throughout the season. So I just keep it and then we will eventually do haul videos. So I wanted to share this. I have never shared this in a deep clean video and I actually love this thing. So it almost looks like a Grinch, like the Grinch hand or like a Muppet hand or like Elmo or Grover. It's like this little duster that has a really long extender, and for our house I really need it. So I don't know if you have that issue where you have like a high chandelier or high windows. So I will usually stand at the top of our balcony. Now just please note, I'm doing this with one hand because I'm filming with the other hand. But here I put the camera down so you could see, but I dust all of the window ledges. So any like flies or spider webs or anything, it gets all of it. And I just think it's funny. It's literally like a little mitt. It's like a little hand. And it just works super well, especially to get the dust off of the lanterns and everything and all of the chandeliers. And there was a spider web on the ceiling. I was able to get that super perfect. So that worked really well. And again, this just fits with the theme of a very deep clean. This is not like an everyday clean routine. Again, Carl's a part of it all. So then we just got a new Dyson. I don't know if I've shared this one yet. I absolutely love this vacuum. Yes, the hype is real. I get that question a lot. Is it really worth it? Yes. I love Dyson. I love everything that they do. Absolutely amazing. So I got a pink one. Andre was cool with it. And I love this one because it has a regular setting. So that's what's on now. And it'll give you a timer, which is so perfect. So the way that I do this is after I've dusted, I do the top floor, then I do the top floor stairs, and then I go to the middle floor, and then I work my way down so that the dust kind of follows with me and I can truly get everything and I'm not going backwards. So then I did the middle floor and I just did our carpets and our floor. It's a multi-floor, so it can do everything. So there's an eco setting and a max setting as well. So this will give you another timer, and obviously this uses up less power, but on ceramic floors, it's perfect to use the eco setting. I love it. I love it. And it has like this turbo noise whenever you use it. It's awesome. And obviously it's cordless. That's the power of it. It's just perfect. And it gets around really small surfaces easily. So once I was done in the gym and the basement and vacuuming all of that, I just finished outside. So I went into the 3-season porch and I watered my plants. I know this isn't really a part of a deep clean, but it's how I finish everything off. So I grabbed my little watering can, which you guys, it's more for appearance, that watering can. It's not the best. Oh, we have renos going on in the backyard and this is the progress so far. It's going really well. So yeah, that's how well it waters, but it's doing a good job. And listen, I'm keeping the plants alive, okay? So things are going really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. At the very least, I hope you got a good laugh. And if you guys enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed and following on Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, dudes.